A major change to the Drumstick Dash just days before the race. Organizers with the rescue mission say they're changing the route after learning they weren't going to have enough officers to let racers take the traditional route through downtown Roanoke. The race is now set to be held at the same time on Thanksgiving morning, starting and ending at the River's Edge Sports Complex. Runners and walkers will trace the greenway up to Wasena Park before looping around and making their way back. The rescue mission CEO Lee Clark says this was not a decision they made lightly.
We want everyone to be safe. That's concern of our city, our police department, and the rescue mission. We're all working together. We're all in this together, and we want to be able to pull off a safe Drumstick Dash. And so that's when we realized that we didn't have enough officers to be able to be out in the downtown course. You know, we need one at every major intersection. So everywhere there's a stoplight on the course, we needed to have an officer in place. Right now, it's pretty tough.
There will, of course, be officers on hand, but the Roanoke Police Department says they weren't able to offer enough people to staff the downtown route because they, like so many departments across the nation, are really understaffed. WFXR News' Kelsey Jean-Baptiste is digging deeper into those low staffing numbers. She joins us now live outside of the Roanoke City Police Department. Kelsey, I understand the department says they are definitely able to staff this new route.
Kathleen, the Roanoke Police Department telling WFXR News in a statement tonight that they're confident they'll be able to handle the new route. They just couldn't get enough officers to handle the one in downtown Roanoke, but it wasn't for a lack of trying. I sat down with criminologist and former Maryland police officer to learn more about how something like this could happen.
A lot of officers are leaving their job for other jobs. And sometimes it could even be other police jobs in other states.
With staffing shortages hitting departments nationwide, the Roanoke Police Department is already feeling that pressure. Criminologist and former Maryland police officer Dr. Todd Burke says with a shortened staff comes challenges.
When you have fewer officers, what you're asking the officers to do is do more with less. And that is problematic, but you have to become creative in your ways of dealing with policing.
The Roanoke Department says when it comes to the Drumstick Dash, they did not have the manpower. In that same statement, the department adds it reached out to the neighboring jurisdictions to see if they could provide the additional staffing. However, even with help from other localities, it still was not enough. Mayor Sherman Lee says that people are losing interest in becoming police officers for the Star City.
We've lost over 87 officers in a year, either resigning or retiring, or it's basically, as I've said many times, people are not interested in being police officers as they once were.
But Dr. Burke says there is hope.
You want to be able to hire officers, but you want to be able to keep them. And in doing so, sure, we could talk about salary increases. That's always important. But, you know, really, salary becomes a short-term gain. You really want to make the job attractive to people that are entering the field.
Mayor Lee seconds that statement, saying his focus is both on keeping current police officers and hiring new ones. And again, the department says when it comes to the Drumstick Dash, they're confident the number of officers that they have staffed will be able to handle the new location on the Roanoke Greenway. Live and local in Roanoke, Kelsey Jean-Baptiste, WFXR News.